Okay, Citizens Eye here at our Leicester Day today, and I've got with me Gareth Morgan of Takeover Radio and numerous other things, but we'll just dwell on that today. Gareth, can you tell us a little bit more about your project with Takeover, about Leicester Abbey, the Rise and Fall?
Yes, so we're running a new project with Takeover Radio where the idea is to use the fantastic history of Abbey Park between 1100 to 1650 AD, which covers like Leicester Abbey, Sir Thomas Wolsey, who was a very prominent figure, and the English Civil War, which is what ended up kind of burying the Abbey as it was. The project is for young people, but it's open to everyone. And the idea is that they'll be put into groups, so there'll be a big group and then they'll be split into smaller 3 groups, and those 3 groups will produce 1 film and 2 radio shows from the history. The way they'll do that is that we will train them up in all the skills they need to make films, how to get an idea from your head onto the paper, from the paper to the camera, and vice versa for the radio, how to write a script, how to talk on front of the radio. So the project's for people that have an interest in that, but it's also for anyone who has never done it before but wants to get involved, and especially for those that are interested in history and then want to find other mediums to kind of get that out there. So with the project, we're not just looking for like 3 documentaries and 3 Q&A radio shows. We're trying to get multiple styles. I mean, as a filmmaker myself, I like to use multiple styles, so I'm going to encourage that in the group. But the work at the end of the day will be their work. We're purely there to pass the skills on and to keep the project running, but whatever is produced will be their work. So it's going to be the work of the participants, which will then end up being a permanent exhibition at Abbey Park, which will show the films and the radio shows over headphones, which also opens up to the public, so the public can come in and bring photographs or articles they may have about the Abbey, which will then scan in, and that will become part of the exhibit. So it's kind of a living exhibit. The films will also then get shown out to different festivals and that, because there are many of them in this country and further afield. Obviously go online, and then with the radio, that will be put on Takeover Radio, but again will be sent to different places and all the rest of it.
How many people are involved so far?
At the moment we have 3 participants that have shown interest, but we're looking for a minimum of 21. I think there's a cut-off point around 50. I think any more than that and we just wouldn't be able to get, they wouldn't be able to get the quality that we are trying to offer. But yeah, we're looking for 21. Lowest age range would probably be like teenage 13 and then upwards.
So is it available for everybody in Leicester or just the Abbey area?
No, everyone in Leicester. Anyone who's got an interest in film, radio, history, creating interesting things from research and development, it's open to everyone.
Gareth, thanks a lot.
No problem.